fellow citizens of the Clover Kingdom, welcome back to Asembro Reactions. I'm Asembro, and today we are going to check out the next episode of Black Clover. Black Clover time! Well, last episode, I have to say, I was pissed off like hell. Oh my goodness. Damnatio, I hate this guy. I hate the House of Kira, I hate everything that's related to that. I hate the king, everybody is stupid. Yeah, F it. I think the big part of the people that's going to get involved in this is the Black Bulls, because I can't imagine anybody else getting involved in this, because it's basically their Magic Knight, their squad, and they have to step up for him. It's Asta, man. You have to defend Asta. I don't know. I don't care who you are. He saved your kingdom, basically, together with Yuno. So, let me just stick this in. There we go. So you have to appreciate it, man. You can't just keep this major fact out of the context just because he has a devil inside of his grimoire, which basically isn't even his grimoire, to be honest. But yeah, the one thing that annoyed me the most is they basically accused Mary for doing something. Well, she was of course under the influence of the elves, but she was accused of doing these things. So basically, they know what happened outside of the whole thing when the elves invasion started. They don't know, of course, what happened inside, but they can relate what happened outside. So I heard from many other reactors when they reacted to this episode, where the hell have they? What the hell have they been doing? They're just appearing now. They didn't help. What's the case with you, man? But yeah, we're going to see. I hope Asta kicks his ass. I hope that happened last episode, but you know, they have to get us with the cliffhanger, so we'll do it now. Okay.
心配はいりません。私どもが責任を持って送り届けますので。
マリー、戦火から無事戻ってきたのにまた王都に。一体魔法議会があの子に何の用だっていうのかね。
シスター・テレジラ。
レベッカ、どうしたんだい？
大変よ。これ見て。今日の新聞。
新聞に。お、あったが。
Look how handsome he looks.
国会の反逆、悪魔の使い？
何かの間違いじゃ。
So basically, it's already over. It's the next day. How can they print the newspapers this fast, man? Come on. This doesn't add up correctly, right? So it has to have happened already, or we're going to see what happened.
ついに犯罪者になったか、君のガキめ。ざまねえな。
じゃあアスタもここで奉仕作業かな。
なんで俺がこんなことしなきゃなんねえんだ。おい、どういうことだ、バルトス。知らん。お前が勝手についてきたんだ。私は罪を償うと決めたのだ。ちくしゃー。君、うるせえぞ。次さ、
Jack the Ripper.
犯罪者ども。そしたら遠慮なくぶっさっからよ。めちゃくちゃ言うな、犯罪者。
So basically, they're all working now for the Clover Kingdom to repair the things they destroyed. What the hell? sorry, I have to poke my eyes. That's disgusting. I know, sorry. So basically, like it's like in real life, criminals who have done a crime have to pay for that working. For example, if they damage this, they have to work to repair this stuff. But yeah, it's actually crazy how close it is related to real life. But yeah, let's see.
まさか私たちの責任を全てアスタに負わせようとしているのか。
魔法議会のダムナティオさんならそうかもしれません。あの方は実の父を裁いたこともあると言います。国や法のためならば米国に罪を裁く正義の天秤。
He's just badass.
悪魔めが
短い時間でブラックになれるようになった。この前の戦いでだいぶ自分のものにできてる。心配いらない、マリーちゃん。俺が守ってやる。
貴様は国から追われる身となる。どこにも逃げ場などない。それにそうなれば貴様を育てた教会の者たちがただでは済まぬだろうな。貴様は今ここで断罪されるべきだ。貴様のような危険分子が
What do they have to do with this? Ah! The Black Bulls, man! The Black Bulls! Of course! Shut him! Shut him down, Yami!
楽しむからな。マリーのついでに助けてやらんこともない。つうかマリーに
Yeah, it's okay.
坊やだけど、どんな過酷な運命も跳ねのける。とってもたくましい立派な男よ。
こんな俺も先輩として立ててくれる気のいい最高の相棒さ。
まだまだいっぱい生きて、いっぱい。
Praising words!
勝手なクソチビだが、大負けに負けて真の魔法騎士に近い。
みんな
返してもらうぜ。
Oh yeah, man! I like this one. Oh, my heart is full of joy now. Shut your head. Yeah, man, we don't care. YouTube? Oh, yes. Ah, this moment, it's so beautiful, man. I love it. I love Black Clover. It's so good. And here I thought I'm going to be pissed off the whole episode, but now my heart is full of joy. Oh. Now, if Damnatio gets his ass beaten, I will be even happier. That was joyful. I like this. I like this. Oh, I love this. Even death can fix your stupidity. Just destroy this whole place, it's unnecessary. What are you talking about? Awesome. Join. Put this on.
うちはすでにいろんな変なのが混ざり合ってる。
これは
Another strong mate.
それが
Ooh, this could be furious, man. What are you saying?
集まっている貴族たちの考えは動かん。国枠不信に傾き続けている。
What's his magic even?
たとえ暴れたとしても
Scale magic.
天秤魔法スケールレギュレート。私の天秤魔法は能力を測りバランスを動かし秩序を作る。
So basically, when the nobles are on the same page as he is, does he get more power because it evaluates the scale? Because on what other scale he could measure that he is shrinking their magic? That's interesting. It's interesting magic. He's dope looking. I hate him, but he's dope looking. I can't say anything against that. Yeah, but hey, he can't do that with Asta. That's the one guy, his power, almost everyone's power is worthless. Let's see. Come on, man, kick his ass. Or Julius. Let just Julius appear. Of course! You don't even know that.
の効果を消滅させた。
もらったぜ。
Oh. So they stopped them both, I guess.
この異邦人めは愛を変わらず
They will pledge for him.
この先
Salamander!
パワーアップして蘇りやがって。
ウェゴレオン団長、ノゼル団長、どうして？
有能な騎士団員を失うわけにはいかんからな。
お前を認めている人間は身分や階級に関係なく存在するということだ。
From the three big houses and the center being the house of Kira, the other two families, the Nozel family and the what's the family of Fugulions? Am I stupid? Or did I just forget? Doesn't matter. Let's keep watching. So the two other big houses are probably on Asta's side. That's because they battled with him and they fought against him and together with him against the demon, so it makes sense.
騎士団一人がどういうことだ。
だがどうするつもりだ。
魔法帝から任務を預かってきている。魔法騎士団黒の防御に悪魔の調査探索の任務を与える。
He's happy.
とりあえずすぐ死刑にはならないってことか。
Baha, thank goodness.
調査期間中のアスタの処遇については魔法帝魔法騎士団が全責任を持つ。目に見える形で小僧の処分を騎士団の責任問題ごと棚上げして無罪の証明を猶予させるというわけか。
So that means the which region was that? It was not hard. Spade, right? Yeah, the Spade Kingdom, where the devils are. So yeah. I didn't notice last episode that all the kingdoms are based on cards, like heart, spade, and so on and so on. So the Spade Kingdom, where the devils are, I guess they're going to get there, which could be interesting, because that would be something new even for Black Clover. They were in the Diamond Kingdom, which was the nearest we could see like neighbor wise, and from the other two we didn't even we know what's there. Devils in the Spade Kingdom, and magic areas, and other stuff in the Heart Kingdom. But other than that, I could not predict what to expect when they get there. But let's see.
雲についての調査。
しかし何の解決にも魔法帝の命令だ。無茶はしまい。王族の団長2人も認めていることだし。
Are they watching for
魔
him?
法帝が責任を持つと言っているしな。
貴様に寄せられた信頼を軽く測りすぎたようだ。
攻撃したらダメだって言ってるでしょ。
マリー。
ノゼルお兄様、ありがとうございます。
例なら私ではなく魔法帝。
Come on, Nozel. You would have done that even without the order. What's this?
わかるな。
はい。何にしろよかったな、アスター。
もう心配かけないでよ。ほら食べて
Eat.
ほら飲んで飲んで。
Eat, drink, do everything.
失礼します。
やあ、ダムナティオ君。
そんな姿になってまでまた全部背負おうというわけか。騎士団のこともあの悪魔つきのことも。
あの任務返上できる。
許すことは責任を負うことだ。王国がそんな責任は負えない。あなた一人にも負えはしない。
許したのではなく託したんだ。責任ではなく信頼をね。
中身は全く変わってないようで安心した。
So basically,
この国の歪み、直面する危機は決して軽くはない。
so basically, he knew that the Wizard King is still in his form, but he even then did this bullshit. Ah, Damnatio, I even hate you more. Maybe you will change my heart at some point, but right now, no.
王国が傾くようならば裁くしかない。あの小僧もあなたであってもだ。失礼する。
As if you could.
ユリウス様。やあ、マルクス君。本当に子供になってるし。これはね、説明はいいです。後で記憶を見せてください。王国は大変ですし、その姿のこともなんて。まったく。本当にめちゃくちゃな人なんだから。
Oh, he's happy. Oh, Marx. We are also glad that Julius is alive. So yeah, guys. Basically, I'm happy for this episode because after me being pissed the last episode, I got to have, let's say, something good for my heart. It was a joyful experience to see the Black Bulls charging in, defending Asta. That's always nice to see when you step up for your fellow Magic Knights, as well as Nozel and Fugolion vouching for him, meaning he has won their hearts as well. Nozel, that's a much bigger factor than Fugolion, because Fugolion accepted and appreciated Asta before he even got injured. And Nozel, let's say, he had the longer path, but he's there. For the rest of the episodes, I think how it turned out last time, it's a good way where they're going now, because now you can just say an arc basically on how they get to the Spade Kingdom and what then happens in the Spade Kingdom. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what kind of demons there are, or devils. It's the same. It's the same. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I say demons, sometimes I say devils. With it. But yeah, we'll we will eventually get to know what kind of demon is in Asta's grimoire. Like maybe some badass. He basically is a chief. No, he's not a chief. The chief was the devil they beat right now. But the demon in Asta's grimoire referenced him as a chief, so he's the lower one, I guess. I don't know. But that is interesting. If there are demons, and if they are stronger than this one we beat, why aren't they attacking the other kingdoms and taking over? That's interesting. I mean, maybe there is some kind of barrier they can't get through or something like this, or I don't know. There's so much we don't know about the kingdom itself. We know about grimoires, we know about magic, we know about now we know about ancient magic tools as well. But about the other kingdoms, we last episode we just got like a taste of what's happening there, but not to the extent that we know what's going on. But yeah, other than that, it was a nice episode, man. I loved it. The one thing that's only missing is Damnatio getting his ass kicked, but there is still time for that in future episodes. The one thing that's probably going to happen is we'll get to like him, but I want him first to get his ass beaten, then we can like him. I don't want it the other way. Yeah, the House of Kira, we also know just his name and the king's name. We basically don't know anybody else, except from the one woman, what's his name? The one woman Langris should have married. I think she's also from the Kira family, but other than that, we don't know much about any magic knights from that family. So if Damnatio is this strong, maybe there are others that are as strong as he is. But yeah, I think anything else to discuss would be a waste of a time. I will save it for next time. After I've processed some ideas, some thoughts, some predictions. Until then, this was Black Clover episode 122. I'm your Bro. This was Bro Reactions. Thank you and goodbye.